EA Sports. It's in the game.
Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Sabres have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Leonard's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Sabres. Jimmy Howard, Ogdensburg, upstate New York, a Maine Black Bear, a Grand Rapids Griffin, a U.S. Olympian, and remembered best for this emblem, Detroit Red Wings. The teams are ready, and so are we. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Red Wings
won their last game and kept this incredible streak intact. You have to look to the coaching staff as a big part of their success.
Buffalo's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Kane. Fires. Nicely patted away. Pitching this one to Tatar. Up the wing, still with possession, and with, good attempt, but a weak stick. Shot got in front of another one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Got in the way of that one, too. Puck covered, whistle blown. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Leonard's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. Moving it now up the wing. Hammers one. Oh, and he missed the net. Scorches one. Wow, what a glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better. Detroit's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent.
What a terrific save. O'Reilly's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Trying to go to Kane. Pass to the slot. Puck gathered in by O'Reilly. Waffle boarded. Gathered in by Franson. Oh, deflected away to the half wall. Down the half wall. Great pressure. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Pitching it to Tatar. Propelled to Albert. On to Kane. Still has control in neutral ice. Good intercept. Laid on to Tatar. Good job with the stick. Looking to Nyquist. Detroit's moving the puck through center ice. Slid to Albert. Georges is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. It's an onside play. Ranks one. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
In this situation, you have to.
Good shot, but a better save. Directing that one to Nyquist. Got it all.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Albert's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
The Red Wings win the draw. Blockered away. Freezes play. Good clean win on the draw. Huge stop by Leonard.
Leonard's position.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Now it's directed to Nyquist. Into the attacking end. And he's all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Quick work on the faceoff. The shot is off.
He was trying to be a little
paddled aside. Fires. Caromed off the mask.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Sabres with a face-off win. Moving it to Delorier. It's dumped in. Scooped up by Green. Great stick there. Into the end of attack. Fires. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that.
Wonderful stop. And he'll cover.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Chip to Tatar. He's all alone. Marvelous save by Leonard.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Buffalo's got a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Foligno. Mashed in. Has it back deep. Passing one off now to Albert. Up the wing, driving on. Fires a shot. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Wings prevail again. What a save by Leonard.
Leonard's athleticism allowed.
Good chance here, but he scores! 2 straight goals.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Leonard's not able to cover the low glove side on the rebound. He made that first stop, but left the puck too accessible for the shooter.
Detroit's broken the tie, and they are way ahead on the shot board. A little under 7 minutes to go in the period. The Red Wings have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. Flips that wrist shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
19 seconds.
Point to point it goes to DeKaiser. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Dumped in. Up the wing, moving along. At the point, big shot! He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Tatar's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Detroit's in control of the puck on their own end and readying an attack. Gets in. What'll he do? Tries to get it on net. Score! That's 3 in a row.
Leonard's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
The Wings with a center ice face-off win.
Number 11, assisted by number 21.
Not tested. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Leonard's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Detroit's got another face-off win.
Number 14, Gustav Nyquist.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Buffalo's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Albert. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. Big drive. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
To Opozo. Lets a shot go. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Nicely into the zone. And a good save in the goal crease. Pitching this one to Opozo. And quickly to Kane. Brilliant save by Howard.
Howard's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
The Red Wings are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
The opening period has been completed. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 31 for Detroit and 7 for Buffalo. The Sabres were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Red Wings deserve to be up comfortably like they are after the way they really dominated in the offensive zone.
Second period has begun. They started even, but one team's in a hole. And gathered in by Nicholas Kronwall. Detroit's up the wing, controlling play now. Gathered up by Opozo. Moves up the wing. He's in! Oh, tremendous stop by Howard. Just couldn't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Fantastic shutdown. Green's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Propelled to Albert. Onside. At the point of drive. On to Nielsen. Deflected off the blocker. And he freezes for the whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Trying to go to O'Reilly. Carries it up the side. Good defensive work there. Nyquist's cutting through the neutral zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Wonderful save. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh my.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Wings have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Over 4 minutes played here in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Pitching it to Ennis. Skating in his own end. And he gains the zone. Didn't get through. Looking to headman up the wing. Good shooting place. Gathered in by Georgians. Laid on to Albert. Took that right away. Great poke check. Dominance right now. Looking for room. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Remarkable stop. And he'll hold on.
Tatar's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Looking to Opposo. Directing that one to O'Reilly. A shot. Missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Thrown up the wing to Albert. Slid to Kane. Nicely into the zone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. That hit somebody. Big drive. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Leonard's night is over in quick fashion. Time to go to the bench, pull on your ball hat and watch.
Detroit's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 14, Gustav Nyquist. Assisted by number 11 and by number 65, Danny DeKaiser. Time of the goal, 7.
Drill. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Now it's directed to Bogosian. Moving it to Ennis. Whoa, what a play. Gains the zone. Off his pad. And the loose puck regathered by Ennis. Good intercept.
Detroit's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Can't get it on net. With a blast. Pad save. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. And he steps across the line. Pass cut. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Passing one off now to Toulousti. He's in on an onside play. Hammer got his stick on it. The Red Wings through the neutral zone, gliding along. Hammered. Just missed the net. Puck is thrown to Molson. Back on his stick. Chip to Molson. Just wide.
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Let's go a wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Shot on. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
Under 9 minutes remaining. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Pass attempt to Eichel. Pitching this one to Ennis. Swept on to Reinhart. And a good job in the goal crease. What a reaction save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
A ripper from the point.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Nyquist's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
That looks like it almost went right through him, Enzo. Just above the pad, he's in the butterfly. It's on the low glove side. It's a save a goalie should make.
Detroit's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more off. And the faceoff's won. Trying to go to Tatar.
By number 14, Gustav Nyquist.
Moves it to the corner.
And by number 21.
Back near the blue line to Albert.
50 seconds.
Ennis carried it through the middle. Gathered up again by Kronwall. Gets in, looks over his options here. Holds in the corner. Flips the wrister. Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Looking for a better lane. Big point-blank save there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pitching it to Toulousti. And ripped to Girgensons. Looking to Nielsen. Detroit's waiting back in their own end. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Full steam up the wing. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Squibbed over. Oh, big rebound here. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Georges. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Up the wing with it now. Breakaway! Broken stick, couldn't take it. Directing that one to Molson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, that was close. A cover, and play is stopped. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Time to look at the shots on goal. 51 for Detroit and 14 for the Sabres.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy.
The Sabres are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Red Wings have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pointed to Green. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Fires in front. And the puck taken over by Nicholas Kronwall. Lets it go. And off target with that one.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Hammered. Off a body. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Gathered up again by Bogosian. And now it's directed to Kane. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Terrific pad save. The Wings have control of the puck at center ice. Propelled to Tatar. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Strong wrist shot. Score! And that's his 50th goal of the season.
And that's one to remember. Number 50 on the season. You got to think that puck's going to end up on his mantle.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
The goaltender's looking around. He can't believe there was even a sliver of room. That thing bounces off the bottom of the crossbar into the net. Not much more he can do.
Play about to resume. You know, ever since Bobby Hull was the first guy to go past 50 in the NHL, 50 has just been sort of a magical number. And this guy has reached it. Moving it to Nyquist. They battle on up the wing. Shoots one. That's big chance here. And he holds on.
Now, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Detroit's got it. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Wristed one. Outstanding work with the glove. a whistle.
Buffalo's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances, but when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
They win the draw. They score!
Ericsson's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 52, Jonathan Erickson.
And snap to Opozo.
By number 11,
The Wings waiting back in their own end.
seconds.
Good place to shoot from. The Sabres leave their own end. Enormous hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
On through the corner. Oh, what a play. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. And the whistle. Puck into the bench area.
Albert's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Snapping a pass to Opozo. Passing one off now to Kane. Drill. Not on the net.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Puck is thrown to Albert. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. And here's Ray.
This is one of the game's great problems. When you score so many goals, your arms get tired raising them up and down.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Detroit's got that one. Now what? He gains the zone. Buffalo's in possession as they travel up the wing. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
Detroit's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Shot off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Slides it to the point. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. On to Eichel. Laid on to Ennis. Tatar's cut through the neutral zone. Point blast. Wrist one. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. To Georges. Pass attempt to Molson. Right along the blue line to Eichel. Smart recovery by Matt Molson. Couldn't get through. The Red Wings are starting back in the defensive zone. Heads along the boards. Gets in. What'll he do? Big drive. He scores.
Cronwall's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Detroit's goal.
Pitching this one to Albert.
Scored by number
Lets it go. Blockered away.
assisted by number 11 and by number 21.
Flings it. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Up the wing, making some headway. Slid to O'Reilly. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Green's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Sabres have relied a lot on their power play this season. It's been so good for them. It's often been the deciding factor. That should be an advantage tonight against a team that really struggles on the power play. Discipline, as always, will be a huge key to this game.
Oh, deflected away. Chip to Albert. Backhander to the net. Got a piece of it with the glove. Scrum over, puck kicked. Trying to go to Ennis. And he gains the zone. Oh, wonderful play. Keeps it going up the wing. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Pitching it to Nyquist. Gains the zone. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Puck settled down by Georges. Looking to Ennis. Oh, great cut. He's in. Oh, what a stop. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Directing that one to Reinhardt. And they are in. Shot. Got his glove on it. Buffalo's getting an attack ready in their own end. Lets it go. Gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The Sabres are getting great goaltending. Here's another great glove save. This should really spark the team.
They win it. Turn the wrist shot. And now it's directed to O'Reilly. Good pass up that wing. Puck controlled by DeKaiser. Terrific determination by O'Reilly. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Gains the blue line. Off his glove. Snaps it on goal. Propelled to Kane. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Nearing the last minute of the third period.
Last minute of play in the third period.
And there it is. The game is over. Detroit's collected another victory, and this winning streak gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.